Hey, good morning everybody. What's up? This is Tim Rook, Premier Martial Arts, Manassas, Virginia, and I'm going to be giving you guys some very important updates, some weekly reminders, weekend reminders, end of month reminders, what's coming up in June. Let me share this video to a few of our groups here. That way everyone is going to be on board and gets a chance to get these messages. So with that being said, boom, I believe all the groups have been shared. Okay, guys, so starting off right away, this coming weekend is Memorial Day weekend. We are actually going to be open the entire weekend for regular classes. We do have some special events happening as well. So make sure you guys, if you're in town, don't take a lazy day. You guys deserve it, of course. Sleep in Sunday, but get to class on Saturday morning, okay? It's going to be really important because the reason we're open, one of the main reasons is that we're going to be closed the following weekend. The following weekend on the 30th of, which is Thursday, the 31st, which is Friday, and June 1st, which is Saturday of next week, Premier will be closed. We have our instructor symposium, which is going to be in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and all of my instructors and staff are going to that event. It's going to be great for them to be able to get additional training and classroom management concepts, customer service systems, and all these things that are going to improve our overall program. So I'm super excited to have my whole team go up there for that, with the exception of one person who's hanging back for exams and some other things that are going on. So that's going to be that we're open again this coming weekend, so please come to class, and we're going to be closed the following weekend on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, due to our instructor symposium. Now, also I want to get into and try to make this as quickly as I can for you guys. I've got a lot of updates. We've got some special offers that we're going to be doing for the next couple weeks. So first off we have is Father's Day is coming up. So one of the ways that we want to celebrate our dads is by offering you guys a t-shirt that you can get for your dads. We've done this for the moms for the last couple years, and we've never had a dad t-shirt. So this coming year we're going to have Premier Dad is going to be the shirt. It's going to look super cool. You guys can check it out at the front desk here. We have an image for that, or if you've seen me post about it before. But we need to order these shirts so that they get in time here for Father's Day. So you literally need to come in this coming week, either today through this coming week, to get your shirts ordered. If you guys want to message me, you guys can message me what size that you want, and I'll try to reserve those for you, and then we can collect the payments later for it. So, but definitely all the orders need to be in by the end of May, so that way we have enough time to get these things ordered and to arrive in time for Father's Day. So that's what we're trying to fight to get that done. So, so guys, if you're interested in that, the Premier Dad shirts are going to be awesome. It's a one-time only that we're going to do this order. We have never done a Premier Dad shirt before, so this is going to be the first opportunity. So I hope you guys all can take advantage of that. Okay. Now we also have other events that I'm going to talk about here in a few minutes that are going to be for our Father's Day. So let's get into belt test registration. The deadline for that is actually coming up in the next couple days. So if you guys have not registered for the belt test in June, please go ahead and do so. Follow the link in the email that we were sent yesterday, and then get your child or get yourself registered for that upcoming belt test. So that's coming up, and the deadline is May 31st. The belt test will be at the end of June. Of course, we do offer makeup tests for white belt through green belts. If you were at the last boot camp this past weekend, we had my Krav Maga instructor visiting. Ernie Kirk was a special surprise guest for you guys. We got a chance to have a great time seeing our advanced level students. We're going to be following up with you guys and trying to get back to everybody by the end of next week with the results from your boot camp. Okay, guys? So that's belt test registration, and that's boot camp results are coming. Next is going to be our summer camps are getting ready to start. It's only a couple weeks away. If you have not enrolled in our summer camps, my question for you is why not? Let me know. What's the reason that you guys have decided to go elsewhere for your camps, or what's the reason that you haven't put your kids in camps so far? We have Mr. Eric and Miss Paula that are going to be actually our camp managers and leading the camp this summer. So these are two super fired up, very experienced instructors. I've known both of them since they were 3 and 5 years old. Okay, these guys have been working here at Premier for like 4, 5, 6 years, and went off to college and graduated recently, and are now back. They're here just for the summer, and they're going to be rocking out the summer camp. So I know you guys are going to have a great experience with that. We have special themes. We have new themes that we've never done before. And so all of this revamping our camps to make it even better, even bigger experience for you guys. So if you haven't enrolled in that already, my question is why not? Just reach out to me, communicate a little bit, send me a message, and let's talk about some of your concerns, and let's try to address those. We have only a few spots left that I would like to book for the camps, so we want to get you guys in there. They're going to be fun adventures. It's going to be a great experience for your family. So those are our summer camps that are coming up. Next up, we have a huge opportunity for our memberships. For those of you that have been training for several years in our program, for example, you guys understand the value of getting a chance to save on your membership. Several of you have already done an annual membership. So what I'm about to do right now is going to be limited only for the first 5 people who take advantage of this annual membership. And of course, whenever I do a membership sale like this, it's really to help us out as a business cover some of the financial needs that we have that comes up. So as you guys saw recently, we got the HVAC system updated and we got a few things. So the bills are killing me a little bit. So we're going to do an annual membership blowout sale for you guys. We're going to do, instead of doing a 10-month paid membership and getting 2 months free, you're going to pay for 8 months up front, and you're going to get 4 months free. So this is a huge opportunity. We've never done this many months included with our annual membership. But like I said, this is whenever we do a super special like this, it's usually because we have a financial need ourselves. And so this is an investment into the program. We're going to invest back into you by giving you a huge opportunity to save on some money. And so if you guys are interested in taking advantage of that membership blowout deal, you know you're going to be training for the next year, working towards that black belt excellence, black belt level goals, then let's go ahead and let's get that membership taken care of. You pay for 8 months and you're going to get 4 months free. We've never done that much before as a savings, so that'll be huge. We're going to offer that between now and May 31st. So if you guys are interested in that, we can talk about methods and ways that you can break that down, and we can get that taken care of for you, okay? So that's basically that. Next up is let's get into some of the events that are happening. So this happening tonight, starting off at 6 o'clock, is our White Belt Buddy Bash. All of our new members, our new white belts, are invited to come out for free to a party where we're going to have pizza, we're going to play some games with you guys. We're also going to go through some of our new system orientation for our parents, and we're going to go through stripe testing and belt testing, and we're going to talk about expectations. We're going to talk about strategies and tips to help you guys be more successful in the program and to see more results through the program too. So what's worked for others, we want to try to address some of that tonight for you guys. And then of course, let the kids get to know each other, make friends, and have some pizza. So that's going to be totally free. White Belt Buddy Bash, white belts only, tonight at 6 o'clock, okay? Next up is our Women's Self-Defense is also tonight. It's going to be at 7:30. The event is almost packed. We've got a few spots open if you guys would like to attend, okay? It's only for women, all right? We did have somebody call that asked if their husband and their son could come train. The answer is no, sorry guys, but this is a women's self-defense. It's only for our women in our program, in our community. It's totally free. You can invite people from church groups, wherever, co-workers, whatever you guys want to do. So that's tonight, 7:30. Bring Dad to Class Day is going to be the weekend of Father's Day. It's going to be that Saturday morning. You guys can bring your dad into class. He can hold pads. We're going to do lightsaber battles versus Dad versus Darth Father. We're going to go into some awesome dodgeball games. And of course, get a chance to bond with your son or your daughter, doing something that they enjoy, that they love, the martial arts. And you guys will get a chance to connect, learn also ways that you can hold pads, ways that you can practice and interact with your kids on a daily basis, not just at Bring Dad to Class Day, but things that you can do to play games with them, to interact with them, to practice. It's kind of like throwing the football, but instead you're doing some martial arts combinations, martial arts defenses, and some really fun games that we're going to show you guys, things that you can do at home. So the Bring Dad to Class Day is going to be great for you guys. Next up, we also have is a Parents' Night Out. So moms and dads, you guys deserve to have some time off. Every month we offer Parents' Night Out. We're going to do one the Friday night of Father's Day weekend. That way Dad and Mom can go out and enjoy some special time to yourselves. This is also going to be our end of school Nerf party. So that means that since school is getting out, we want to throw an end of school party for all of our students. Okay, and we're going to do some Nerf games and Nerf activities. So bring your own Nerf guns. We have extras if you need them, but we're just going to have a huge blowout blast with this final Parents' Night Out end of school party that we're going to throw on Father's Day weekend. So that's coming up as well. Buddy Week is going to be June 3rd through the 8th. So that's the very first full week of June that's coming up. Not this coming week, but the following week. So June 3rd through the 8th, you guys can bring friends and have co-workers, family, friends, kids in your class. Invite them to come to Premier Martial Arts. Have them try out the classes. Have some fun with these guys, okay? And of course, we have our referral program that if someone that you know is interested and signs up for our program, we're going to give them $100 off, and we're going to give you a $100 gift card that you can spend on anything in our store or upcoming events, summer camps, whatever you guys want to use that $100 referral for, okay? So that's a great opportunity for one, have fun, make a new friend, and get a chance to help them save some money and you save some money as well. So Buddy Week coming up June 3rd through the 8th. That's a great opportunity for all age programs, okay? And then speaking of making a friend, Miss Keisha was telling me that one of our students recently almost quit. They felt like that they had been coming for a long time and they hadn't made any friends, okay? Really, if you're feeling that way, we want to talk with you guys. We want to help counsel you, and we want to help figure out who we think that might connect really well with you, okay? The strategy for making a friend, whether you're a kid or a teenager or an adult, we all need to have that opportunity to socialize and the opportunity to get to know others. So this is the strategy to make a new friend. If you've never heard this before, I'm going to teach you how to make a friend right now. This is something that I learned analyzing growing up, and this is what it is. So let's get into it, all right? First off, you got to have confidence. You have to have courage to go up and to introduce yourself to someone that you don't know. So that's going to take confidence, a little bit of courage, but if you put yourself out there, you go up and you introduce yourself, say, hi, my name is Mr. Tim, what's your name? Shake their hand, give them a high five, a little fist bump, okay? That personal connection is going to start to build a little bit of rapport with that person, okay? Next, you want to ask engaging questions. So for our kids, teens, and adults, this is for everybody, okay? But ask an engaging question. So ask, what are things that they like, or what are, did they see this recent movie or that sports game, or whatever it is, okay? But start talking to them and engaging with them with engaging questions. And that, of course, is going to lead into a conversation back and forth, okay? Now, this is the most important part because, that you might think is pretty obvious, all right? But for kids especially, and even sometimes teens and adults, we just need to hear this message, all right? To make a new friend, the best way to solidify that friendship is to invite them to another activity, okay? So, for example, if your friends are at school right now, they're more like acquaintances until you actually invite them outside of school to come hang out with you. Invite them to go to the movies or to have ice cream or to come to your house, okay? Or to come to Premier Martial Arts and have an activity with us, all right? But when you invite someone outside of the normal social gathering, then you're going to solidify that friendship. It's going to become a stronger friend, a stronger bond. So the same thing goes true for here at Premier Martial Arts. You guys are coming into class all the time, okay? Have the courage, go up and talk to somebody that you don't know, introduce yourself, all right? Give them that fist bump, that high five, start to engage and talk with them. Parents, this is important for you too, to help your kids to make new friends. You're going to have to engage with some of the other parents here, okay? So do the exact same thing that I'm talking about, okay? And then, of course, the way to solidify that friendship from Premier is to invite them to come to the Parents Night Out with you. Let's go hang out at Parents Night Out together. Or let's go get some ice cream after class. Or let's go, to the movies on Saturday. Okay, so what you're doing is you're inviting someone from Premier that you want to be friends with to an activity outside of Premier. It really solidifies that friendship. It makes it a little bit more solid. So at the end of school year, you guys can invite your friends to any of those activities I suggested, but you can also invite them to buddy days, or you can invite them to our Parent Night Out end of school party. Okay, this is a great way, great opportunity to make a new friend and to solidify that friendship. Okay, so anyway, so that's basically that with our Buddy Week coming up. And then the last announcement is our Summer Spectacular is going to start on July 1st. So every summer we do an 8-week Summer Spectacular. In our regular classes, we have themed classes going on. And this is just a little activity that we're going to do at the end to make things interesting and unique. We want to see you guys training throughout the whole summer, staying consistent with your goals. And we want to see you guys making that progress, of course, towards that black belt excellence, towards that high-level performance, that envision of who you want to become in the future. We're going to work towards those goals throughout the entire summer. And the Summer Spectacular, especially in our kids program, is a weekly themed activity that's going to kind of end at the end of class and make things a little fun for the kids, engaging with them. Miss Keisha is working on right now. This is not even on my list right now, but this is bonus announcement for you guys. Miss Keisha is working on having a park day. So we're going to be setting up a day that we're going to meet at a park, and we're going to do all of our classes outside that day. We're going to try to set up a park where there's a pool, so you may be thinking of a few ideas already, but where we can go to a park, we can hang out, and then afterwards we're going to go to the pool, and you guys are welcome to go to the pool, swim, play with your friends, whatever it is. Along that same lines of getting to know others and making friends that I talked about earlier, this will be a great opportunity to hang out with people outside of Premier and outside of the normal classes. We'll have some special activities happening outside, and then you guys can hang out at the pool or barbecue or whatever you guys want to do. It's going to be a great experience. We've never done this before, but it's something I've always wanted to do. I've envisioned since the beginning. So we will have a park day coming up, and Miss Keisha is working on that. So thank you, Miss Keisha, for getting that planned. Guys, let me recap for those that might be just jumping in. Go back and watch the full video and get all the details, okay? But we are open Memorial Day weekend, so please come to class. And that's mostly because we are going to be closed the following weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday of May 30th, 31st, and June 1st for our Instructor Symposium. We're going to be having a Father's Day Premier Dad t-shirt that's available for you guys to pre-order. You have to order it before next week, so message me the size that you want, and we'll get you on the order form for that. You can pay that sometime next week when you guys come to class. All right, belt test registration is due. It ends on Wednesday, so make sure you guys take care of that today. See the links that we emailed you yesterday. Summer camps, our fun themes, Mr. Eric, Miss Paula, all right, are all going to be rocking out our summer camps this year. So take advantage of those things. And if you haven't already signed up for camps, send me a message. What's the questions or concerns, of why you haven't signed up for camps yet? Let's talk about it, okay? We have a super awesome, never done before annual membership deal that we're going through right now. And that's because, as a business, we sometimes have expenses that pop up, not expected. What we need to do is we need to sell 5 annual memberships. And I'm going to give you guys, instead of the normal 2 months free when you do an annual membership, I'm going to give you guys 4 months for free. So this is the only time I've ever done this before, and this is super special for you guys. So if you want to do the annual membership, you pay for 8 months and you're going to get 4 months free. So that's a huge opportunity, so reach out to me about that. Upcoming events, we talked about White Belt Buddy Bash tonight at 6, Women's Self-Defense at 7:30, Bring Dad to Class Day on Father's Day weekend, Parents Night Out End of School Nerf Party on Father's Day weekend, and our Buddy Week June 3rd through the 8th, Summer Spectacular starting July 1st. So those are announcements, those are updates, and thank you guys for being part of Premier. I can't wait to see you guys in classes this weekend, and hope you guys enjoy some time with the family and all of that. And of course, Memorial Day weekend, we want to give a shout out to all of those who serve for us in our country, who makes these freedoms and makes these opportunities great. We want to remember those who sacrificed everything so that we could be here today. So thank you guys so much for joining me on the live feed and watching all of this information. I'll see you guys in class. Have a great weekend.